welcome to your bi-weekly reading with me, Lorien. Welcome back to the Wellington Witch. If you are new here, welcome, thanks for joining me. So this is going to be new. This is going to be a bi-weekly reading, so every 2 weeks, a reading for you guys. It's kind of something I've had on my mind for a while, and I just wanted to get back more into tarot readings as well as pick a card. I love doing the pick a cards too, so I'm not avoiding that, but this is going to be sign based. So we're going to go through the zodiac bi-weekly readings, really excited about it. And if you want to drop a comment down below, let me know if you actually, enjoy these readings, if you want to see more, if it resonates with you, any spooky happenings that have been going on for you. Definitely let me know. I am all ears for that. But we're going to be using the Druidcraft Tarot. We're going to be using some new runes that I've got recently and drawing a card from the Grimoire little oracle, mini oracle deck that was recently received in a witch casket. So sit back, relax. If you want to get a little beverage, that's fine. It's going to be a very brief overview of the next 2 weeks for your sign, sun, moon, rising. You can also check out your Venus, but that may come and go as the months progress. I always recommend sun, moon and rising just to get a full overview. Without further ado though, let's get on into your reading. Hello lovely Taurus. So let's have a look and see what's coming up for you over the course of the next 2 weeks. If you notice my crystals are a little bit different than the beginning, that's because my cat decided to come on and play around between readings. So this is a Taurus Sun Moon Rising. You can use it for Venus as well, but I normally just recommend use it for the first two. Taurus, another one, whoop, and then we're done. These cards don't, oh hang on, there's 4 here. These ones wanted to come through for you, and then there may be one at the top. Wow, you're getting some complicated ones, energies at the moment. So you have Queen of Swords, you also have the 4 of Cups, you have the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. This is, I already see this is about being the badass bitch, or whatever name you want to call yourself, in order to accomplish everything that you are setting out to do. So Queen of Swords is very much about having that tenacity to push for what you believe in, and Tauruses are very much do what they believe. I feel like within this there's a sense of people may misunderstand your intentions and think that you are pushing them away slightly, but I just see you getting down and digging your heels in, not in a bad way, in a good way, and actually pushing forwards over the next 2 weeks. It's almost like this eclipse in Capricorn has given you an extra dash of energy, an extra pull, because as far as I can see, there's a great deal of forward momentum. There may be a little bit of a wobbly. You may have 4 issues that you're needing to address, or for manuscripts, or for paintings, or for ideas, or for people who want a piece of you. It just feels like that. You also could have attempted something 4 times or 3 times, and you're on the 4th now and you're like, what's the point? So you could have tried to talk to this person, you could have tried to apply for a promotion, a different job 3 times or more in the past, and now you're like, oh god, what's the point? The point is you keep going. The point is you haven't found the niche yet, you haven't found the solution yet, because it hasn't been the right time. So the Queen of Swords is here just to say you're very quick thinking, very perceptive over the next few weeks, and I do feel that this is a great influence on you. You're not, let me just have a look at this. You're not feeling too bad. I think you're feeling your oats a little bit. And I mean, if you look at her, she's quite, yes, I know my worth. And you do, you know your worth, and you should be proud of that. You should be proud to understand who you are. You should be proud to know what you are delivering to the world and what your talents lie, where your strengths lie. You're also very open about where your weaknesses may be. But I do feel this is going to help you say, you know what, I am worth something, and I am worth trying again. So it's worth, knowing your worth is a big thing. Not many people do. So I just feel this is going to be and knowing yourself is very good, very positive. Nine of Pentacles, this is my favourite card in every tarot. This is very much about the comfort, satisfaction, luxury, gratitude, but also being Miss Independent or Mr. Independent, depending on which you prefer. It just means that you have the foresight. The hawk is very much about foresight. It's the hunter. It can see, you know, what's ahead. And I feel with this as well, similarly, you're going to be able to see what is ahead and have the long distance feeling of, I am going this on my own path. It may not look the same as other people's paths, you know, but I'm still going forwards. I do feel as well this will help with the vision that you may have here. The Three of Wands is about communication. It's preparation, foresight. It's, you know, saying, right, I've accomplished 1, 2, 3. Again, you've accomplished something 3 times. That's something that I'm seeing. And then you're looking ahead to something. So now you realise there is something out there. There's maybe a 4th option. There's maybe another attempt at something. Now you can lift yourself, knowing your worth here. You understand that there's something else coming through in this card. And then you actually say, okay, I'm going to pick myself up and look to the future, because that is something that I need to force myself to do sometimes. This is quite positive for you, and I'm really happy that this is showing you in a very high energy vibration. So this is really good. Really good for you, Taurus. No wonder these all fell out for you. Okay, so and you want to come through. Oop. Ooh, okay, so a similar one to another reading that I did. This is well, it's about horses, but it's very much about transportation, change, harmony, teamwork, loyalty, trust as well. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name because I can't even spell it in a good day, but rest assured this is a good rune. It's upside down though, so it may feel like, again, you're a little bit stuck, but you're stuck for a reason. You may not be feeling like you can trust people. You may not be feeling like much for teamwork. This is something where she has a very good affinity with you, should we say. She very much solo worker, wants to do things by herself because she can trust herself to get the job done. You can't sometimes trust other people to get the job done, and that's where she falls. She feels like she has all that she needs, and she does, and she realizes that, and then she can actually carry on forward. So that's the energy. I do feel that, you know, it can be a negative. It can be that you isolate yourself too much, that you therefore do not see people offering help, which may speed up a process. So don't think, the one piece of advice that I would have to my Taurus lovelies is, over the next 2 weeks, don't presume that you know all the answers. Don't presume that your opinion is the one that is necessarily going to get you the end result that you desire. There could be a shimmy shimmy shake going on, and there could be that you just need to rely on good old fashioned intuition and comfortable emotion that water signs tend to go through a lot, and just focus on that. Focus on what is out there rather than what is physical, and start manifesting some stuff. That's one thing that seems to be coming through for me at the moment. So here we have, oh, that's actually the advice of the entire deck, so I'm going to get rid of that. This is the mini deck of cards. These are for altars or little drawings. Whoops. You. Ooh, Daisy, a new one. Daisies represent purity. Come on. There we go. Simplicity, youth, and positivity. Great for spells for romantic or platonic relationships. Daisies are often connected to that he loves me not spell done by young girls all over the world. Whether knowingly or not, this is a small form of divination. Ha! Ha! So, what you may think is silly wishing, silly stuff, could actually be guiding you to the right answers. That's something that's like, oh, it's just dreaming. It's not going to get me anywhere. Having a daydream is not going to get me anywhere. You know, it's not practical. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. This is very much about positivity. Thinking back to the youth of, you know, just you believed it. you didn't question, you didn't have anxiety, you didn't blah, blah, blah. It was just a case of, I am a child, I believe what is here, I believe magic exists, or I believe something is amazing, you know, the endless vibration of that. It's just tapping into that ability to dream again, and ability to tune into your intuition and just go with it. And I think that's what you need to do for the next 2 weeks, my lovely Tauruses. But let me know in the contents down below, comments even, down below, if you have any insight, or yeah, if this reading helped you. If you have a question or would like a reading, all the information as to how to get one's down below as well. But in the meantime, thank you so much, my lovelies. I look forward to reading for you again soon. Take care of yourselves and each other.